Welcome, Taurus, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Taurus. It is for the end of August, beginning of September. Taurus, check out other signs in your chart if this reading does not resonate with your situation. So keep in mind it is a general reading and take only what resonates for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate all your support. And yeah, I'm so excited to connect with you all. Now, I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck, amongst others. So, welcome also to your new viewers. We are still in the season of Leo. I believe that we are moving into, I think it's the 21st or 22nd, we move into Virgo season. And Mercury retrograde. Brace yourselves. I actually think Mercury retrograde, the period is kind of, personally, I think it's a good thing because I can't even speak clearly. I don't have any earth placements in my chart. So I think it's a good thing to try to be grounded and try to pay attention to details. But it's not, it's easier said than done, right? It's one of those. Anyway, I am now ready to do your reading, Taurus. So, you might be purchasing a new car or planning trips. This wanted to come out before as well, Taurus. I mean, some of you might be going to a wedding. Maybe someone is marrying you, right? Because in that chariot, right, it's, you know, I'm sure someone is sitting inside that this could be a couple, this could be a groom. I'm just picking up a celebratory energy as well. Maybe some of you are from Middle East. I'm picking up that vibe. So I'm also, there has been this sort of doom and gloom over uncertainty about a connection. It's that pitch dark. You can hear the crickets, you can hear the sounds, but no one is saying nothing. But if someone is going to say something, it better be the truth. It better be clear communication. Your feelings is that of a blank canvas, clean slate. I'm getting that from the get-go. And because you have gone through this is a clean slate, you're sort of, all right, what to do now? It's almost like you've gone through something that you feel relieved that you have gone through, and you do not want to go back towards a place where you feel things are stalling. You want to leave that place. So person here, Taurus. All right, a person, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Virgo. Okay. So this person, they have a strong, they are lusting for you. They are obsessing about you. They're obsessing about getting another chance. They are like, I have to get another chance. I'll show I show Taurus that, I've reflected here. I've, it's something about them showing themselves as they are abundant as well. But, with the devil showing up as well, Taurus, someone here is, it's, that they're kind of breathing down your neck in a way that you don't really want. Like it is very sort of intense. This person could have some either addiction, or all about the passion, right? And you have to sort of tame this person with the Strength card. So it's like, yeah, it's great that this person is so attracted to you and they're coming in with the truth, but their ego is bending the truth. This is someone that is very materialistic. They're all about like, what can I gain from you? What can I gain as well? They can also come from a codependent relationship, right? Because there's people around them. There can be jealousy around them. They are interested in your person as well. They can be in codependent relationships or relations. So Taurus, you've gained perspective here. You are doing what you do best, getting stuck into work or staying grounded. Also here, you know, 9 of Cups is enjoying materialistic wealth. A lot of materialistic wealth. You are sort of, okay, let me enjoy what I've created for myself. And if I haven't created it, I'm going to pretend that I've pre-manifested it. You are in this place of, okay, let's make the most out of what I have here. Now, a message is coming towards you. Someone's immaturity. There is an immature person. Definitely an immature person that is coming towards you. They are fixated on material, something to do with... There could be someone that is all about, like they are like boasting if they have a new beginning with wealth. Yeah, like there's something about this person, you know, that there's another side to the coin, right? It is them saying, oh, I got a new job, I signed a contract. And then you're like, I liked you better before that job, right? Because they could be a bit full of themselves. It's a bit, this person could have got this job that maybe they were lucky as well. And you are sort of, oh God, I'm not going to hear the end of it. It's someone that can boast. I see you have a strong physical connection. You are very comfortable with this person. This is someone that you might have been in a relationship or definitely a physical connection, I would say so. But you're keeping yourself cool here with the Queen of Swords. You're acting logical. You are removing the lust here. You are sort of looking at, okay, do I love this person, right? When they come in, can I cope with them? They're bringing something to do with outside factors. They could, for example, have someone codependent on them if it's not them. So that's something. They have like some skeletons in the closet and you just burnt your skeletons in the closet. Do you want more? They could bring more. If there's no contact with you, they are, I mean, with the Hermit, right? They don't want to take any action because they're obsessing about you. Perhaps, again, there's an ending. They know they can't come near you. For some, maybe there's even restraining order in place, right? Oh yeah, this card fell out. They're obsessed about the truth, saying something to you. They're obsessed about it. Very intense. You can also be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, who's this person that... person could be very vain. They spend a lot of time in the mirror. So here they have this in there, you know, they're trying to, yeah, this person is like, they're obsessing so much and they could sort of do a lot of spying on you, but they try to keep it secret. They're obsessed. There's something they're hung up on you. They're obsessed about getting a new beginning with you, Taurus. They want to change the direction for this connection, right? They want to... they believe that you and them together, you can create a fortune. But they are so hung up on finances. And they could be sort of lust and finances. It's hard for them not to express that. It's like this is someone that really... It's like there's something about them... being very obsessed about materialistic wealth, and I think that you are You're more of that, you love, you are sort of, okay, I have certain wealth, but that's not what makes me happy. So you kept someone on a distance here, Taurus. Right, this person might have a business with someone or collaborating with someone. This person, so they could be, I don't know if they are, there could be a father figure as well. It could be a businessman. So I see that, so they could have been with someone here that, I don't know if I see this person with someone else. They see that you, I'm picking up that they see you as the person they want to build with, Taurus. So it can be that, I mean, your person as well, they might, so they have feelings for you, but there's something about being trapped. They're giving to someone else that's taking from them. Could keep that a secret. They're keeping something a secret, something about other people, fighting over a business, fighting over wealth, fighting over getting getting a piece of something that they have created. A lot of arguments around this person. They could also, I see some addictions, or there is a lot of toxicity in a workplace as well. This person could work at stock exchange, sales. There's something really like ruthless going on around this person constantly for money. So they could also be a businessman or businesswoman. It's all about the money. It's always like they have to be on it, and like it's gone to their head, and you're noticing that this person don't have time to do anything else. Something has gone to their head, and now you have sort of just after reflecting, and there's been an ending, they pulled away or whatever happened here. You see here, they feel that this spiritual connection here, but they believe that it's over. So like they feel like their world is falling apart, but here there's something sneaky. Either like, something's going on here around this person. I see a failed marriage. I see a failed marriage with a soulmate. They could keep this a secret. They have lied to you about another relationship. They lied to you about a marriage as well. Because it wasn't a distance, so they kept that hidden from you. I see Scorpio, Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio or Virgo or Libra. They had to lie about something in terms of, otherwise they could lose a lot. But I think someone found out, if there is a spouse or something like that, someone found out and they're using that as getting more wealth because of it. So there is some suffering around your person based on a loss. Yeah, I mean, this is, there's some betrayal going on here. They could have betrayed you as well and you pulled away from them. That's possible. Oh, so, right. I do see here. Okay, so for some of you here, what's happened behind the scene here is something to do with juggling. Someone might have to come clean about a betrayal. They have an opportunity to come clean about a betrayal to you, Taurus. But then they also have to face the reaction, and the reaction could be an ending. And I believe that they're going to come clean about a betrayal, or they did come clean about a betrayal in the past, and you ended it. This person here, they decided they went through pain. It's like the worst that could happen to them. Of course, with the Tower, it's changed direction from them, from a win. They thought that they could win by telling you the truth or something like that, or telling someone the truth, but they instead, it's like it's a traumatic event or disaster that caused like this emotional pain and suffering. So it was a crisis. So they didn't, what they decided didn't happen. It was a crisis. They had to face their fears and anxieties head on. And after that, they're going into this deep introspection and self-evaluation. And it's basically this person facing their inner demons and overcoming something that is cause them pain here. They're also finding out people they can't trust and so on. Now, they are going through the spiritual journey here. I see that. So again, they could come out again and they want to fight for you, for this union here. So it's something that happened in the past that they have been punished for, right? So they're coming out again, right? So this caused like this, the fear is still there, but I see that, you know, the obstacle now is less than it was before, right? Because the truth is on the table. Otherwise, this is someone that will tell the truth here. So let's put away my lip gloss. So, okay. Taurus. Something didn't go as it was planned here. It was like a full change direction. All right. Something that your person didn't see coming as well. Someone could have come. It's like something that didn't see coming, and it puts a slowdown. So if this is not you and them, this could be someone that came back into their life here. And there's also a codependency. So if it's not you, this person has a codependency on someone. They have to deal with these habits. And if it's positive, they release that. But if this person have a hold over them, they go back into another cycle and everything is just a lot worse. Okay, Taurus, what is happening right now in your current environment? What's happening in your current environment? Yeah, it's healing. You're healing. With a death card, it is that, okay, now getting back to business, right? You know, the cups are spilled, but the skeletons in the closet are burnt, and you see a way forward. I do see here balancing and adapting here. It's all about going for wish fulfillment. I definitely see that you have gained a lot of maturity and strength and healing from this. But here there is someone that is going to contact you and you will be like, oh, what do I do? I also see Taurus is that you are moving into your creative energy. People could start seeing you as like, oh, I didn't know you were creative. I didn't know you did that. It's something that you're trying to balance as well. There is an emotional message coming your way, but you have already walked away from this person. Now you are celebrating the success of walking away. If someone had betrayed you, Taurus, I see that you will not walk towards this person again and you will have the upper hand. You will feel good about saying no. Justice been served. So for those of you that are dealing with a difficult situation here, now it's been dealt with. The pain here backfired. I just see that it's been dealt with. The person that was using the secrecy and maybe creating gossip, creating drama here as well. Yeah, it's come crashing down. The person could start also distancing themselves from the situation. So coming out of a nightmare, basically. I'm picking up an energy with you, Taurus. It's a bit like, it's almost like when you're coming out of a dramatic situation and you're like, there's nothing left here. I might have moved into my own home. There's nothing, there is no any furniture, but I feel so peaceful. There's something about you feeling peaceful, happy, recognized. You have a new path. You have taken this experience with you and you feel very clear-headed about what you want. There is also here a connection, a reconnection potentially with an Aquarius or Gemini or Leo potentially. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. So what is the most likely outcome for Taurus? The Lovers again. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords again. Someone ghosted someone to deal with a situation that was very nasty. Realize the judgment, right? Judge the situation. Sort of gone back to work here. Three of Swords. There's been some pain. There is someone sitting in that pain that they have created. So you could have left them to it as Taurus. Yeah. You have left them to it. They're in pain. Someone is in pain. But I see that them coming back, you're like, return to sender. I'm going back to work. This is over. There will be no point of return here for you and them. You have decided that is in your court. So this person have just, you know, they had the opportunity to leave, and now they're sitting in this. This person here, you see that they're a Knight of Wands, that they might be thriving of drama, that they haven't grown up. Yeah, this is someone that you are just, they haven't grown up. It's a wishful thinking that this person grow up, but then they haven't. But I see here there's two situations here. Now, Taurus, this person here as well, there's someone here that has a spiritual connection to you. Someone here, this thing that's come crashing down based on something they sabotaged themselves here, they will get hurt. This betrayal, this lying, it didn't really pay off here. They've been judged for it, and now they're just judged with a bad reputation, something like that. So all right, for Taurus, what's the most likely outcome here? There, I see two people being strategic, sneaky, hiding, avoiding each other. Someone don't want to be caught, or just don't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen. First, they didn't want to be seen or get caught, and the next thing, they don't want to be seen in a bad state. So again, someone, if they didn't learn from their mistakes here, they could be licking their wounds. What's the most likely outcome for Taurus? Justice, yeah. It's like justice, bad karma. If they done wrong, they will get wrong. If they done right, you know, this is someone that messed with the Empress. They get a fast judgment if they're out. Could be someone losing work, losing money at work. Libras here. There's this could be an air sign involved here. Yeah. Someone lied to win someone, but just to win someone. So this Empress here could have been sort of the victory. Okay, they used some magic, they used the lies, right? This could be a Virgo. Oh, they're very happy, they got what they wanted, but now they're sitting in a place of maybe they're trapping your person to them, but they know that this person here could be a Pisces, that they have this connection to you, but they trap this person to stay with them, but it's still unrequited. So, right, this will continue. This will continue here again, because as soon as there's something about trapping someone with money, right? And there's this like walking on eggshells type of situation. It's a ticking time bomb here. But you've decided here, Taurus, you are like, okay, I just don't want to be dealing with this person here. They can sort themselves out. There might be here, this love have the possibility to heal. But for now, I see that you might be moving away from this person. I see a Libra come towards you, Taurus. There's a message coming towards you. Yeah, someone's sending you a message. This could be a Leo or a Libra sending you a message to meet up. You feel very excited about it. You keep it to yourself. Yeah, there's something going on over here. This could be Libra. It's like Virgo and Libra. There's a lot of people in here. What else do you want to tell us? What else do you want to tell Taurus for August? Yeah. A lot of people getting involved. This could be... right. Someone just like, they want to be right. They want to have victory. So there's like, they're trying again and again and again. This is someone that could have a lot of stamina for like, they don't want to give up. They don't mind being confronted. They're like the hero in the night. They're like, I try again. I want to like, but they're a bit like a loose cannon. So a Gemini, this could be there's an unrequited love situation with a Gemini. I do see that you... Taurus, it is something that's ended. There's also communication not being trying to communicate. They could try to communicate with you, a Knight of Wands, but the cup's spilled over. They're coming towards you with love, but you know, this is there is some kind of aftermath. I'm picking up. It's a bit like, you know, everyone is like wounded. But you are like, okay, no, this is fine. Now this is actually running quite smoothly with me, right? I dodged a bullet. You're dodging a Knight of Wands here. Someone that's reckless, running around. There is just a bit of chaos around someone, and you are like, oh, I'm glad that I'm not with this person here. So now there is an exciting message, an invite or so coming towards you. I feel this is from a new person, or this is someone that lives on an international distance. This person could be very wealthy. This is someone that you have attracted to you, that you know that you will meet eventually, and when the time is right, you could build this empire with this person, Taurus. So you are sort of, okay, yeah, you realize that, okay, all this will settle, but you're also looking at the situation saying, okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have juggled it this way. Maybe I should have just taken off the blindfold a little bit sooner. I could have spared myself for this person's, you know, even the access to try to speak to me. I shouldn't have, you know, even there's someone here that they take, like, they send you one like message and they're like suddenly back in your life, right? So it's someone here that you have to put your foot down and say, look, when I said it's over, it's over. Or there's someone you have to put your foot down with. They think that because you act cool, calm and collected, basically, that they can swing by any time, but you are putting your foot down here. You are distancing yourself from them. You're showing them that, okay, yeah, now I have to tell you that I've walked away. You're telling this person they walked away. They're going to be very sad here because here there's something about a karmic connection with the Gemini, and it's not pleasant. Again, this is more about this is a couple here that thrive whenever they can damage, because they have been like a bit damaged. So whenever they can damage someone else, and like this union here, they thrive off that. But once that's gone, they don't really, they're like, oh, it's almost like a workplace that say someone is not happy with their job, or, you know, it's in jail, or if someone's forced in a home or for like kids, right? It's a bit like, or school even, like, oh, we have to stay here, and like there's one person that's creating this toxic environment, or gang or something like that, right? So it's like everyone is in it, but it just takes, you know, it's temporary, it's not going to last. So yeah, there is a meeting someone new, but I feel that you already know who this person is. It's like, hey, do you want to speak, right? This person, or there is something about honesty between you and this person here. There's a lot of abundance in this connection. You're going to receive what you need. I see that also this could be a Libra that you're dealing with. There's someone that was deeply hurt from the separation. I see that a temporary separation as well. This person might have come forward earlier, but you had to there's something about you had to sort of stay away until everything's settled, and now you're allowing this person to come closer to you. I see that you could be going on a cruise, or there's something about a boat, right? They could live near boats. It's quite an abundant connection. They could live with a harbor, right? It's going to go with the flow, slowly go with the flow. But someone here is also going to tell you, or you're going to tell them that, oh, I did think that you left for good. Someone will tell you that, no, I had to do something. They will tell you the truth. So that's a good thing. They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to be like, okay, sorry for leaving in a hurry. I had to say to someone that it was ended, but it was only temporary, because I'm dealing with someone that is very toxic, very this, that, and that, and they're going to tell you everything. But based on, yeah, they're going to tell you that it ended. They're going to tell you that they always loved you, and they, you know, they always wanted to marry you. They saw from the first time that, you know, and they're also going to tell you about something about getting rid of some ways. They could be telling you they had addictions based on, you know, alcohol and stuff like that, but, you know, they've changed. So I don't know if it's the same person. This person is someone that wants to apologize. They want to climb to the top of your ladder, right? They know that you are no what's the expression here, right? You suffer no fools. They know that it's like up their game or up and leave. So it can be this person, someone is upping their game as well. It is possible they're coming to you heartbroken, and they're like, you know, here's what's gonna happen. So because there's someone right there, they worship the ground that you walk on, Taurus. They really do. Right? This could be in a work environment. I see this healing. It's a connection that's protected here. But there's some, yeah. I see there's a lot happening up there, and you are very much like, okay, this is how things are going to be. But it could also be that this, someone that you're letting go of here, there's quite a few people around you, to be honest with you, Taurus. You might have recently, it's like, okay, now I'm single again. Now I can, let's dig in. What's the energy around Taurus in love? Who's coming towards Taurus in love? Yeah, there's something about faring. Someone want to have success with you. It could be a Leo. Someone wants success with you, but they want to do it right. It's the fire. It's also you sort of, yeah, I very much see here you are like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. There's something about you want to get into something you experience in an ending or so, and feeling sort of blindfolded, Taurus, and you are like, I don't want to be part of that energy anymore, right? I'd rather it be over. Otherwise, you know, maybe it's going to be worse next time. There's still a little bit of rope left, right? You might also say that, look, now is the time. We're going to have a break here. Like, if we're going to get back together, it's going to be properly or not at all, yeah? Because otherwise, yes, there's something about, you know, that this person is in the middle of some drama with a Gemini. I just really see that. So you are like, no, thanks. I just see that you are sort of distancing yourself, Taurus, from anyone because of a certain baggage someone have. So it's more to do with that. You are like, okay, yeah, well, I'm sure me and you can figure things out, but I just don't want to do it right now. Yeah, you have too many people around you. It's not what I'm about. I don't want all that noise, right? So you could say to this person, no, I've taken a leap of faith, you know, elsewhere. Yeah, there's someone here, you could tell off an Aries. You could say it's over, right? You could ghost someone. You could be strategic when Aries ghosted you. But this is there's something to do with something toxic here, Taurus. I think a person that you were dealing with, they said they were dealing with addictions, and they were. They could have a sex addiction, and they said, I have nothing to do with this woman, I have nothing to do, and there was a lie, and they didn't deal with addiction. They were drinking or doing something behind the scenes. So there's someone here, you know, like, okay, even if they say they're coming forward with the truth, or you're like, well, that doesn't change their addiction, right? So they can't help it. Now, Taurus, there is an opportunity here for a connection. This is again a connection, a twin flame connection. Something about fear. This person could live, could be an Aquarius, could live. There's a connection here that someone wants to heal with you. Someone, an Aquarius, want to heal with you. They don't understand what's happened. They've been left in the dark. There's another person here. So yeah, I see here, Taurus, that for most of you here, this you are going to face the fears and take a new beginning here. You want to take the high road, and of course the Hierophant is your card, right? You want to take the high road, and you rather sort of leave with this sort of, okay, feel a bit battered and bruised, things didn't go after plan, but you are sort of, I want to face my fears, I want to continue to heal. What's the worst that can happen, right? There's a soulmate connection as well. Maybe you're departing a twin flame connection, right? Moving into your wish fulfillment. There is someone that is sort of on your path that could be a bit argumentative, and you are sort of not about the arguments, right? And I see here, if you stay with someone, there's going to be this constant, there's someone here, either a Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini. There is someone here that is attached to trouble. It's just so much trouble, and it's not it's more trouble than what it's worth, and that's what you see. You're like, okay, yeah, it's something that you're realizing, Taurus, is that okay, well, if it was to be with me and this person, that's one thing, but there's like there's just something big attached to this person's situation. Like you get a whole bunch of people over at your house, and you're like, nah, this is not me, right? This is not me. I don't need that. You're just sort of saying, I don't need that. Let's just start over somewhere else. It's not, because I don't see that you don't want someone that much that you are able to sort of say, well, hey, knock yourself out. Of course I forgive you, and the whole, there's something attached to them. They have to detach themselves from this whole entourage that they are involved with, or wherever, this could be if they have any addictions, right? Maybe they're hanging out with a group of people and they're like, no, I have my addictions, but you're like, well, if you're hanging out with these people, like, you got to cut all that shit out. So I see you are sort of, okay, that will be a bit sad to say no to this person, but it's like not just saying no, you're like, okay, you're going further here with this lot of sort of like, I can't let this person back into my life. That's just not, I'm not, even if they are looking to stall and stagnate, I'm not doing that. So you are sort of, no, I'm not doing that. There's more, you are taking the high road. You're like, because this person could have really got you into their energy and it's not yours, right? There's something about this person could have, it's all about the wealth and the money, and right, and then there's something about you realizing that, wow, I didn't know, like maybe if you're dealing with someone rich, for example, and you're like, wow, when you look at it, for you could have been sort of, yeah, I always wanted to date someone rich, and it's like, that sounds nice and fun, but then you realize that someone here is just like, right, if that's what rich is, I don't want rich anymore. I have my own abundance. Thank you very much. It could be something like that, and someone is all up. They talk about money like this. It's as if you are like, okay, no, this is not what I wanted. When I meant wealth, I meant growing with someone and enjoying the wealth, not getting in bed with the mafia, right? That's something like that. So you are sort of, okay, no. Yeah, you are like, up your game and get up or leave. And I think that you will just make it easy for them, right? You will have success here by really putting your foot down, right? This person might come back in the future, right? They always feel that they have another chance, or they want to hold on to you, right? This could be an emperor. This could be someone that, right, they do love you. They will go out of their way to win you over, Taurus eventually, but here you are really showing like who is in power and what your values and principles are, and you are going to be recognized as well for this, right? I see also that, you know, you are being strategic here as well. It's something about you are sort of, okay, I want to get the hell out of Dodge here. You know, I have everything I need. I got a job. I got my, something about your success, that you have your own name attached to success, like you enjoy your life, and there is this you excited about a new beginning. There's something like no one can take that away from you. And then this person here, if they don't, like, this person have a lot of issues, and I see that you have love for them, but if you see they're quite immature, they could have, again, they have some issues. They immaturity doesn't allow them to deal with it. So there could, again, something to do that is just an ongoing issue with this person here. And I think that you are letting them go. Some of you, if you have kids, you are sort of, you know, I'm going to look after my kids here, and I have everything I need. So that's goodbye for now. Yeah, and quickly you will get someone in your life that you have manifested, Taurus. You really are sort of saying, like, for many of you Taurus, it could be like someone think that you are depending on them, or that, let's say if you have kids with someone, or there is like this person, right? They are tight and everything is so complicated. So they're like, no, of course we have to stick together because, you know, otherwise it's too much. Maybe I lose a few pounds here and there, or something like that. But you are like in a different mindset. You are sort of, okay, I don't care, you know, how many contracts we have together, or if we have a business, or if we have one kid from, you know, 3 people, or whatever the case may be that could say that is complicated, or maybe I have a mental issue myself, or maybe I need support, or, you know, but you are someone that it's like, yeah, regardless of the status quo, all I need to think about is, you know, my children, or, you know, my wealth, or my well-being, and that's all that matters. And then I figure it out from there. So you're teaching this person something. You're changing direction, right? You are like, no, I'll show you. Like, I find my happiness regardless. This is not my final destination. So you could tell this person, here's the divorce papers, or you could be like, well, you didn't get the divorce papers, so I'm out of here. You're definitely laying down the law, and yeah, then you won't even let this person come near you again. You're like, okay, no, well, I told you that's the deadline, and that's how it is. I see for many of you, you'll be moving towards a new love, and maybe this was the last love. There is like quite a circus. And you could also be, I'm picking up some of you that you see that, okay, maybe I liked a bit of drama at some point. There's something about a bit of drama. This person here, they always kind of very, you know, they're good looking, they're very, you know, there's a lot of, you know, good, you know, chemistry, you know, physical, sex, all that stuff is very good with you in this person, but they're very insensitive to sort of what's the best for your well-being and for the connection. They're a little bit off there because they're just thinking about materialistic wealth and so on and so on. So you are making a decision for them, and you're pulling away. And they could be really shocked. You're like, I'm out of here, I told you, and someone won't believe you if you haven't let's say there's something you will do that's not typical for you to do that. Maybe you're moving towards an Aquarius as well. Aquarius, Taurus, fixed signs. Maybe this person was Leo. I get Scorpio and Libra. But you're like, you're doing something that is not expected of you to do, like at all. Someone will be like, what? Suddenly you could sign like for like this kind of very known company, for instance. There's something like suddenly they're like, oh yeah, there's something about someone ask you like, oh, how is your new, you know, product, or how is your new, you know, music? Maybe you're into music. It's like, oh yeah, no, can't you see, like it's on the billboard behind you. It's something that is in their face, and they're like, oh, they didn't expect that, so they underestimated you as well. But it's a tiring chapter. You need to rest, but you know the direction that you're moving, and it's a happy direction. You have to leave someone out before they could deplete you here as well. You are, I see that you are Taurus. You have to really leave something out in the cold for a while. Otherwise, it's too much of a burden. You have to say, no, no, no. I'm not, when I say it's over, I mean it's over. I heal, and then that's that, right? I want equal give and take. I'm out looking for options, and that's me. There is someone that you might be traveling towards, or someone is traveling towards you. You could have water in your chart. A Cancer could come towards you. See here, this is a businessman is coming towards you. And this person here is very generous. So you could have been with the King of Wands, right? But they're in reverse, very selfish. But you're meeting a true businessman that is like generous. They have incoming wealth, but they're also very smart. They know how to use their money. They know how to... yeah, it's like you are upgrading. Pretty much, Taurus, you are upgrading in a big way your status. And everybody will know about it. It's like, wow, Taurus really have, like, there's a promotion definitely for you, or a new job. There's a star status. There's a lot of money and wealth, a lot of happiness here. It's like you being recognized for something that you're very good at, and maybe you kept something like you had to give a lot away all the time. Maybe someone was, if you were famous, someone could have been with you just for fame, and they had to, like, there was like addictions they didn't want to deal with, and they sort of made you sort of, oh, deal with them, like that was your fault, right? And there was just too many burdens here. A Gemini woman could be stuck with your person, and then there you are just sort of, okay, bye. I gave you the opportunity. I think a water sign is waiting for you. Could be a Scorpio, could meet at a party, or getting a Libra again as well. Pisces. Something that you're doing in secrecy and then just shooting to fame as well. What a comeback. Yeah, the dragon. I mean, yeah, the dragon stands for Taurus. Year of the horse. Double confirmation. Year of the horse. Year of the rat. Year of the pig. Year of the rat and year of the horse would not be recommended in a relationship. The year of the pig and year of the horse, that's actually not recommended, but it's compatible, I mean. Oops. I really see that you are sort of staying cool, calm, and collected here. It could be a lot of work at first. You are like, okay, this is going to be hard work, but I can do this. I'm actually happy. Someone is waiting for you in your past, Taurus. Someone's waiting in a Scorpio. I'm getting a Scorpio. Okay, Taurus, 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 Taurus. You're going to be strategic. I do see there is a love on a distance, but you require healing, or you just want to take your time, or there's someone like going through healing here. This could take a bit of time, yeah. Okay, there is a person here that you might not be in the same country right now. They're going through some loss here. They're planning to come forward. This could also be the other person, but I see, you know what I see here, Taurus? I see the next chapter for you will be about you. It'll be about you showing, you know, the world who you are. It's like getting up on your feet in a way of, like, not getting up on your feet as if you have lost anything, because here are a safe job, materialistic wealth, right? But it's in regards to a connection here. it is also you showing someone, if you're dealing with a Leo, it's you showing someone that don't mess with me. I warned you, and you know, yeah, you are not happy. And you are going to show, like, put some distance between you and someone. Someone here is like on your case. So it could also be for some of you, like there's this big cycle ending here. Yeah, there is a final sort of, okay, I'm gonna have to make a stand here. I need to there's a lot to juggle for a little while into a transition for you, but it's a good transition, right? It requires hard work, but you will get the wealth and the freedom. You have passed your judgment on someone, right? And you are like, no, I'm not going back there. Someone that really did you dirty, or someone that is just dealing with someone that did them dirty. I do see a King of Wands. I still get a Leo. I'm getting a Leo here that's completely depleted. They could have been sort of lying about their wealth, or this is like a complete con man that she is exposed as well. And you are like, whew, I need to get that out of my system. But see here, there's someone, yeah, coming towards you quite soon. Either you know them already, but they kind of, they respect you, keep you on, like you keep them on a distance, but they see something about you, sort of, okay, there's a reason for that. Yeah, there's you walking away from someone that was, you know, they could have sort of spilled, like got you stuck. Maybe they were like taking off your energy or taking off your finances. This is someone that lied, said they were healed, but they didn't heal. Yeah, this person is, this is an ending here. And I think that you're getting away from this person just before they're getting into some real trouble or someone else is getting them into some trouble. You're cutting the cord here just in time because there's someone here that is sort of ruthless. You are changing the direction, and this love that shows up for you, I'm really picking up, it's either, it could be Aquarius or Pisces. Right, wow, it's a long reading. Once again, this is the last one for today, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. I wish you a wonderful week ahead.